Today's readings offer a profound exploration of faith, humility, and divine authority, challenging us to examine our own hearts and our relationship with God. The first reading from Numbers 12:1-13 presents a striking account of Miriam and Aaron speaking against Moses. Their questioning of Moses' authority, rooted in his marriage to a Cushite woman, quickly reveals a deeper issue, a challenge to God's chosen leader. God's swift and powerful response underscores the unique relationship he had with Moses, speaking to him face to face. Miriam's immediate punishment with leprosy serves as a stark reminder of the gravity of speaking against God's anointed and the importance of humility before divine will. Moses' intercession for his sister, despite her transgression, highlights his exceptional meekness and compassion, qualities that made him truly worthy of God's trust. This passage invites us to reflect on our own tendencies to criticize or question authority, especially when it comes to those God has placed in leadership. It calls us to cultivate humility and to trust in God's wisdom in his dealings with humanity. The responsorial psalm, Psalm 51 verses 3-4, 5-6 sub, 6 CD, 7, 12-13, is a heartfelt plea for mercy and a profound expression of contrition. Be merciful, O Lord, for we have sinned. This psalm, often attributed to David after his sin with Bathsheba, resonates deeply with the themes of the first reading. It acknowledges the depth of human sinfulness and the absolute necessity of God's mercy and cleansing. The psalmist's desire for a clean heart and a steadfast spirit speaks to the transformative power of divine grace. It reminds us that true repentance involves not just acknowledging our faults, but also seeking a renewed spirit and a deeper relationship with God. The Gospel reading from Matthew 14 verses 22-36, or Matthew 15 verses 1-2, 10-14, offers a powerful narrative of Jesus' authority over nature and Peter's faltering faith. Jesus walks on water, demonstrating his divine power and reassuring his terrified disciples with the words, "Take courage, it is I, do not be afraid." Peter's bold request to walk on water, and his subsequent sinking due to doubt, is a relatable human experience. It highlights the struggle between faith and fear. When Peter cries out, "Lord, save me," Jesus immediately stretches out his hand. This moment is a profound image of God's readiness to rescue us when we call upon him in our moments of weakness. The alternative gospel reading from Matthew 15 verses 1-2, 10-14, where Jesus addresses the Pharisees about true defilement coming from within, further emphasizes the importance of inner purity and sincerity over outward adherence to tradition. Connecting the readings. These readings, though distinct, are woven together by common threads. The humility of Moses in the face of criticism finds an echo in the psalmist's contrite heart. Both passages emphasize the importance of recognizing God's authority and our own limitations. The gospel then shows us Jesus, the ultimate authority, inviting us to step out in faith, even when faced with overwhelming circumstances. Peter's doubt and subsequent rescue remind us that even in our moments of weakness, God's saving hand is always extended. For personal reflection, how do I respond when I feel my authority or position is challenged, whether by others or by circumstances? Do I react with pride or humility? In what areas of my life do I need to cry out, "Lord, save me"? Am I willing to reach out to him in my moments of doubt and fear? Am I more concerned with outward appearances and traditions, or with the purity of my heart and intentions, as highlighted in the alternative gospel? How can I cultivate a deeper trust in God's presence and power, even when the winds are strong in my life? May these readings inspire us to walk humbly with God, to seek his mercy, and to trust in his unfailing power, knowing that he is always ready to stretch out his hand and save us.